here for our next Team Wars episode stream here. Just getting things rolling, getting our first round in, hopefully, in just a minute or two here. Draco's logging in for our first pick.
Oh,
I'm just talking to Twitch. There you are, loading in.
Alright.
Oh boy. I do not have the technical know-how to do cams. Just a moment here.
Nice. Right 30 bronze.
Yes, I was a little concerned there. Yeah, sorry, I'm still getting a few things set up here, everyone. Second, technical difficulties. There we go. Alright, now should be. There we go. So, first round is Draco versus Audio Loom's Magmar. We're not assuming he's repeating the Magmar list from last week. That was his odd Finality, Mechazor, Mandrake, Vath list, but can't say for sure if it's the same thing again.
Alright.
Moment, just waiting for Draco to get all put together and in with Audio Loom.
I'm finishing up my deck according to what I built.
Aha, right, because we made a lot of small edits, didn't we?
Alright. Ready to go. I'm gonna add audio.
Good deal. Let me know when you get in game so I don't accidentally miss it here.
Wait, his name is Audio Loom, right? In game.
Yeah. I wish I would have gone with you guys.
It should.
Yeah, no, his in-game name is not Audio Loom.
Let me PM him for you.
Alright.
Did you try it with and without a space?
Oh.
Try it without a space.
Alright, yep, got it.
Alright.
I kind of almost walked in a bucket.
Alright, I'm getting in.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's a rag list.
Eggs or like Wanderer or stuff?
Last week he played. Oh, you have spectators blocked, man.
Oh, wait 1 second.
Last week he was playing Vath Mechs, but if it's rag, we don't really have any idea what it is. But.
Nice, I have no 2 drops. This is going perfectly.
Uh-oh. And you've got like 15 in there, don't you?
No, I've got I've got 11 playable minions.
11, yeah, okay. Oh, I mean, you got somebody.
Not optimal, of course.
No, but better than nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, so not Wanderer Rag. So presumably...
Yeah, and I have to replace an assassination protocol to get the two drops to just such a weight. Thunderhorn protocol is so good.
I would have probably tossed back the Deoltis.
You'll just move. Huh, that's an easy kill.
Hmm.
Question is whether I want to jumps and kind of waste a bit of mana or just because if I jumps I can't. If I play the jumps,
I mean, I'd replace first. Like,
next turn would be kind of awkward.
Like, do you need the Deoltis right now? I mean, maybe you'll want the Provoke to stop the Ripper.
Really super good though.
Yeah.
The Thunderhorn is bad if he has an answer.
Yeah, but just put down Dio and deny the Globe.
Yeah, that's probably best.
And then, yeah, just say no to his ramp.
Yeah. Would have loved to like bluff the mana pile too, but
Yeah, it might have been worthwhile to just try and hoard the bottom tile or to get to 6 mana, but that just probably wasn't practical.
yeah.
I think you're favored in this matchup because you've got a lot of good egg answers.
He's going for them all, which might just lost in the game there. Yep, I won.
Yeah, it's a perfect... Wait, Mentor first?
Yep. Just making sure
And play around Flash Canter.
Yeah. Well, how do I want to actually play around?
I'd think just put the Mentor cornered to Dio there.
No, I'm not too sure which one. Doing this stuff. And I want to also block his access to the mana tile. He can like chain summon and still get to the mana tile. Like don't play it. Right.
That's fair. You could step forward 1, play the Mentor above you, and then your Arcane Heart right above the Mana Spring. That would really restrict his mobility.
Yeah, but if he flash the cancels, then I don't have access to the mana tile anymore.
That's true. Then you could go down 1, put Mentor right below him, and Arcane Heart cornered to you. You took the Globe? Oh no! That was your Wanderer Globe!
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to go for more greedy play.
I would have thought Wanderer.
If I can instantly kill his Wanderer if he plays it on curve, we'll just set him behind the fuck on.
I mean, he's not playing Wanderer.
Oh god, I'm retarded. I just automatically assumed all Rapid Runners are the Wanderer.
No, he's playing eggs most likely. I was trying to tell you.
Well, that was completely my bad. Oh, we do some natural unfortunately.
Yeah, now you're no Wanderer this turn either, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I wanted to get the double heart super down. Just constantly enters eggs.
Yeah. So you're probably best off just. And you could Phoenix Fire, but that feels bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do nothing this turn. I'll be fine.
Don't stay right next to the burst range. Okay, yeah, there you go. Definitely, put down an Arcane Heart. And maybe a shaman.
That's because he can't move away from this.
It's true, yeah.
He
He shouldn't be able to Mecanter your Thunderhorn.
No, he can't. I mean, he can Mecanter my Thunderhorn, but not that good.
Well, I mean, he can if he brings his Ripper down.
Yeah,
that
not that good.
That's why I was thinking. Yeah, all right.
If it's anything other than Mecanter, Thunderhorn is good.
Well, but pretty high chances of Mecanter.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about it.
I mean, that does at least mean he'll eat. Well, no, he won't, because he'll attack the Tombstone.
I have a free Wonder turn. Oh wow, that's pretty neat.
Valkyrian, fancy. That's gonna hurt.
He's got balls. I'll give him that.
But I think Wanderer for sure, right?
Yeah, it's definitely Wanderer. I'm thinking about where I want to actually move my stuff. Does Reliquarian trigger on? No, it doesn't trigger on counterattack.
No.
Whenever your general deals damage, okay. So how do I want to?
Yeah, so it does work on counterattacks.
Yeah. Probably just run anything into it. You have like a gigantic Kuhara, but that'll be fine. I can just sunset that next turn. So, Wander, OVA, hit with this.
Just play around Mecanter.
Yeah.
Make sure he can't have more than 2 targets there.
Alright. That's good.
That's a big Kajata, but that's fine. There's no relocations, and if it does corner you, Paragon's got you.
Who knows? Maybe he has that 2-1 thing that.
Oh, Recombobulus, and he luck sacks it into your face.
Yeah.
Could happen.
Lose from there.
I'd say that would be a well-earned victory.
Probably.
But at this point, I think you should just be backing off with Reva, because you don't want to get egg bursted.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like once I get to like turn 7.
Because like you have to be at 15 health or above, or you're dead.
Yeah, that's always the way I do it. But he has 3 cards in hand, so I'm not too worried.
I mean, it could be saving up that 14 damage combo.
Yeah. I don't know if it matters too much. This game is practically over, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's definitely in your favor.
Yep.
That was
That's pretty good.
That was not a well placed Frogenter. Like that Kajata should have been forward if he was going for that.
Yeah, but he was trying to keep everything out of the range of my minions.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's see here.
So I probably just cleared everything here.
Yep, I mean it's a pretty good Sunset Paragon right there.
Probably wants to kill the Ripper instead of. I mean, it's just kill both. That makes no sense.
Make sure you move forward Wanderer and clear some eggs and get your Heartseekers out.
Yeah, I probably want to clear the Ripper.
Yeah, the Ripper's way scary. Well, they're both scary, but the Ripper's scarier. Just make.
It's no action point. I forgot to place my Heartseeker before it.
Yeah, just make sure you get your Heartseeker now and move Wanderer forward. And with only 2 cards in hand, you're in pretty good shape. I mean, I would have played it behind you there. That way, if he did want to clear it, he'd have to walk into death.
And honestly, it doesn't matter too much what I do.
It doesn't, but, you know, good to practice, good to get in the good habits.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe, I mean, I'm playing around the 16 damage combo from hand right now.
Well, he can't do more than 14.
Hey, maybe they added some cards during the 2 months I didn't play.
No, I stay on top of things. I got you.
Look, he's moving down, he's killing the Huckster, and he's gonna burst me for like 18 right now.
Without a Ripper on board, he can't.
No, I'm just
I
kidding.
mean, a Ripper with Thumping and Fortitude is 20 damage, but...
Oh, that's pretty close. Good try.
Do you have game? 2,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6... Oh, yeah.
I actually never count, I just play, it makes sense.
Well, there you go. Little sloppy, but we got there.
Yeah. Should play that better, obviously.
Yeah, that's your warm-up game. Just try to make sure you get some games in for next week, though. So you're not going in after a 2-month break. Jesus.
Alright, so who's next?
They'll talk it over themselves. I'm
Oh yeah, they
watching
also
the chat.
know what deck I'm playing. That's something.
Yeah. No, Wonder Reva's Wonder Reva, but we didn't have it in the lineup last week. Last week we had Aggro Reva.
Right. Wait, do you know what list people played last week? Or
Yeah, I have it up and pinned, and I have it pulled up right now.
yeah, as in like it's publicly posted?
Yeah, it is. All lists are publicly posted every week.
Okay.
So I have their week 1 list pulled up now. Obviously, they've already changed their Magmar pick. But, you know, just in case we have an idea. And theoretically, they could be doing the same to us. But you're bringing something completely different this week.
So I need your consultation now. So I can craft the prismatic help, 2 prismatic legendaries, use my deck's power up. Should I do that? Because I have no spirit right now. I would have to disenchant stuff.
I didn't quite follow that. What'd you say?
Should I craft 2 prismatic legendaries?
Why would you craft prismatic legendaries?
Because it's a fact that makes your deck stronger. That's factually true.
You do you. You do you.
I only need 2 more cards to have a full prismatic.
But hey, you've already won 1 round, so you've already done your part.
No, that guy's deck is pretty wonky, so
Yeah, I mean, Reliquarian Rag's pretty cool. Like, it's definitely viable. Just, I mean, the Reliquarian buff on a Ripper is just something else.
yeah.
It's just hard to set up out of hand, but you know he was doing it with a Prog shell, so you know he was running just a lot of bodies that would make Reliquarian worthwhile. You know, it's a solid list. I don't think it's as good as.
I'm just in Q rank a bit because I can.
Wait, don't Q rank. They're gonna get ready.
Worst case scenario, I'm just red.
That's true. You're in bronze.
Yeah, I'm in bronze.
Oh no! I mean, you're bronze 20. You can't get any lower, can you?
So Jaded Chronos.
Jaded Chronos. Yep. Are you watching my stream, or did they tell you as well?
They just added me.
Ah, well, yeah, that's a pretty good bet. Yep, alright, that's the one. Get going. Alright, let's see.
He's asking me to play. I didn't hard. Right. So that's collecting right now. So what is he playing again?
Until I see his faction, I won't know, because people don't always stay on the same faction.
Cassiopeia.
Alright, so well, last week they brought Swarm Lilith, so it's anyone's guess, but we'll find out pretty quick whether
there's only really that. There's not that many decks anyway.
I mean, there's creep, there's aggro creep, and then there's proper aggro.
Do you think he runs Kron, like Blister Kron?
Not in Cassiva. I've never seen Kron in Cass. I've never seen anything with Provoker Frenzy in Cass.
What does all these spectators?
I mean, they're probably watching their own, buddy. We're assuming they're not watching.
There's three people spectating me.
I mean, I'm spectating you, and then presumably the others are spectating.
Wait, Audio Loom is spectating me. Wait, point.
It's probably a glitch, but I'll say something.
Oh no, wait. Not Audio Loom, but there's still three people, and I can't tell who in my list is watching. Okay, so one random guy who doesn't matter is watching me, and I can't tell. So you and one random guy who doesn't matter, and I can't tell.
Alright, well, let's just focus on your first turn here. Alright, so Healing Mystic. Healing Mystic tells us absolutely nothing.
How does this keep happening? I swear to God, mate. Looks is very much. I built my list very much to not have these things happen.
Well, bad hands happen. And, you know, when it really comes down to it, I'm assuming people are going to be honorable, because if they really wanted to snipe us, they'd just hop on my stream, so.
Okay.
It's generally just a visual glitch. Normally, they are just actually spectating the other guy, and it just.
It says it's legal section on the top of my screen, so whatever it is, I guess.
I mean, it's generally just who's spectating the match, but yeah, no, like when it comes down to it, if they really wanted to snipe and be those guys, they could watch the stream.
This is hardly good for me at all.
Yeah, no, EMP is not doing anything in this matchup.
Spelljammer.
Spelljammer means it's full aggro, so if you've got healing and provoke, that's what you're looking for.
I actually don't have any good plays right now.
No. Clearing board's not bad, just be careful with your health. Because you know he's aggro. So that Kron should go a long way. The Sunset Paragon's very likely worth keeping, because pretty often Caspa will run some big bodies, be it Revenant, EMP, or if she is the hybrid aggro creep list, of course there's Abyssal Juggernaut. But, okay, Healing Mystic, every bit of healing counts. Next turn, you've definitely got a good Kron play. The aggro variant of Cass, I don't think will have any backline minions, so you may consider replacing Jux, or you could also just keep your hand. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, but I have to play something for Kron.
Yeah, but I think Jux is probably your best bet, because I don't think you really need any repositioning here.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop Kron on the globe and trade Jux.
Yeah, that's definitely the best play. I'm definitely thinkable.
And then probably put the Heartseeker. I mean, Heartseeker's just going to get pinged off regardless, but you know, at least makes him eat his own mana, so it's worthwhile. Yeah, I think Kron on the globe, replace Jux, play Heart above him.
Actually, though,
You think? Oh, that's fair, because now the Ooze could run into that. I don't like it, because you're risking taking 3 damage that you don't need to in an aggro matchup.
health isn't that important, to be honest. It's not as important as you make it out to be.
Alright. Oh, definitely clear the Ooze with that, though.
Yeah. Should have played first. Bit of a misplay there. Huh. Double lane on Fawn. That's good. Yeah, so he has to ping punish in order to do the Fawn.
Yeah. Add benefit of less creep gen, if that's the case. But I'd definitely be cautious with your health,
Yeah,
because...
it's definitely not as important as Fawn. So I did not want to place Fawn next to Hughes there.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough that you didn't want Kron to get nuked down. Just Agrocast has a shit ton of removal, so I was figuring,
Any
you know...
any removal he has to waste is like wasted tempo. I just need to slow him down. Like, I'll obviously outbalance him eventually, so he, as long as he plays slowly, like, if he wastes time removing them, I'll get a free turn.
Oh, there's the Juggernaut. Okay, so it is the hybrid creep list. Good thing we held on to Paragon.
Yeah. I don't feel the need to Paragon just yet.
It's a great Paragon. You get 2 for 1.
I'm just gonna see what I get from Fawn first.
Alternatively, I mean, Lightbender, but
Yeah,
since-
Lightbender is wasted tempo, I'm not gonna do that just yet.
yeah, I think your whole hand's too good. Like, you got to keep your whole hand. Well, right, yeah. Zenda's also a fun option. I think Paragon's the way to go. Just you cannot afford to eat that 5 damage.
Not really. Wanderer's still good. Wanderer's still good.
Yeah, Wanderer is an option. Wanderer can body block the Juggernaut too, so I guess that would work. Yeah, just double body block. Just be careful about I'd be really nervous about Betrayal. If you were gonna play Wanderer, I would have wanted to play it where Captive was, but yeah, sure. I mean, at this point, you're committed. Just make sure you move Kron out of Betrayal range. Like, you can afford the.
Yeah, no, I actually don't have to move it because I might play the Paragon. Sunset Paragon, huh? I actually do want to attack here because if he pings this, he can't ping punish the Wanderer.
Yeah, I definitely think attacking there, but I would definitely play around Betrayal, because Betrayal.
Oh yeah, Betrayal is this.
Yeah, I wish Wanderer was where Captive was right now, but because that is her biggest potential burst.
Yeah.
So just from here on out, be careful about it.
If she doesn't have Paragon or any good card, this should be over. Oh wait, I forgot. The Juggernaut Rogue. He can trade into the Wanderer.
Yeah, that won't be too hard. He just needs any other creep source after this ping.
Oh, that's a lure.
Yeah, lure always works. I mean, at least it wasn't Betrayal. Just this is why I was thinking, just go for the Paragon, because it was a 2 for 1, and you know, this is
I have Zendo.
This is an aggro matchup that's got heavy removal, so you really just got to be cautious with your health. Bender's a solid. You can clear all his creep.
You want to take 50-50?
What do you mean?
I can kill him with a 50-50.
Oh, you do have Mist Dragon, don't you?
Do you want to take him at 50-50, or do you want to like stall it out?
I mean, play it safe. You don't want to get bursted down.
Alright, I can play it safe.
I would light Bender to clear all the creep and the Juggernaut.
Yeah, but that thing's still alive. It still has 1 health left after that.
I mean, that's okay. 1 health Juggernaut you can clear with your face. I mean, this will wrap up all of the creep, because you don't want to be able to munch next turn either. You don't want him to munch your Wanderer, so I would definitely light bender all the creep and the Juggernaut.
Only 3 creep on the board. Munch stealing 3.
I mean, Paragon you might need for something else. Bender solves the situation.
Yeah, I don't really need to. He's dead pretty soon anyway.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, yeah, but yeah, when my mom
He has 5 mana, can't kill him. Wait, no, wait, there's still Flame Bug. Flame Bug,
are you guys getting any?
Flame Blood. No, he can't kill me.
No, not at 5. At 7, he could have. Well, still, he might be able to do some Grasp of Agony shenanigans.
Yeah, at 7 men.
Grasp of Agony shenanigans, but short of that, you're probably alright here.
No, he has to clear all he dies. And he can't kill me, I know that. Even a triple grab, like 3 grabs and undying, you can't reasonably kill me.
Oozes Pando food.
How do I want to pull it? I can just drag him back. I can take that layer as well.
I mean, keep in mind Obliterate. It's very likely happening next turn, so...
Yeah. No, I just play it safe.
Like, Bender's also a solid option. Just get rid of all the creep and dispel the ooze.
Yeah, I'll just play it safe. No point in risking it.
Yeah. And then maybe just throw the Battle Pando in his face.
Okay, so how can he, within reason, how does he kill me?
Double Dark Seed. Make sure you play that Battle Pando.
Yeah, I'm gonna play something like where do I want to move? Like, what to say? Like, just not the crazy.
I mean, attack with your Heartseeker, play the Panda before we rope out. And then play around Grasp of Agony, so move down twice. Play the Pando in his face. So he can't run away from it. Yeah. You're more worried about your face than your little cluster there.
I'm always being I'm just like think of what's the craziest scenario that you kill me with.
But I would have definitely moved down so you weren't next to your Heartseeker, so we couldn't just do triple grasp shenanigans.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that can happen. But now at this point that card is useless.
Good spawn. Zendo's probably going to end it here.
Yeah. Nice card.
Claxion will buy him a little bit of time. Although, will it? Because you can get 1 damage off of Pando, 4 off of Zendo, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you've got it there. Alright. 2 for 2. Well, you're already positive now, so looking good. We probably aren't going to be able to get all the matches done today, as I don't have a full roster, but we will see what happens.
I really want to get through this.
I mean, I'll do my best to encourage him to, substitute pick, but, if they don't have at least 3 people online, they just can't do it, period.
Should I expect the next match? Yeah.
I'll find out. I should be able to do at least 4 matches between Audio and Jared.
Okay.
Mr. Mana. Alright, here's the hard one.
I don't remember seeing this guy. I have no idea what he plays.
Let's see. I'll just check his match history. Alright, he's definitely their Lionar guy. He's definitely their Lionar guy. Let's see what they played last week for Lionar.
If he has the,
Last week they played Titan Brome.
if he has the girl, I might be in a bit of predicament.
What was that?
If he has the girl, I might be in a predicament.
Let's see. Last week was Titan Brome with it's the mid-range variant with Mage Sworns and friends. But we'll see if that's what he's still playing.
He's still playing Brome.
So it's more than likely mid-range Titan Brome.
Okay. That's pretty hard, actually. Oh, EMP. Alright, I'm dead.
That's a good sign. I'm glad you made sure to get that in the list. Yeah, EMP should take care of you.
I could have checked my artifact file too if I felt like it.
Yeah, you have enough ping, you might have been alright either way.
Yeah. Rust Collar would have been good to go. But I'll be fine. Nice. I got a quick one.
Key Beholder's pretty ideal there. Yeah, I mean, he could be faking us out. He could have swapped out from Titan and just switched on over to something else, but
if it's
Swarm will be really obvious. It's not going to be a fake out. It's either going to be really obviously not Titan or the same list. Yeah, Blood Tears, Lions, Mystics, Primus, Sentinel, Silver Guards.
Sentinels? Oh, Arclight Sentinels.
Arclight Sentinels. Old school Sentinels.
Yeah, I thought he had like 3 men of Sentinels.
No. Old. I don't think Lionar even has Sentinels.
No, Lionel doesn't have one.
I mean, right. No, Lionar has Sentinels. They just don't transform.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going? Who was that?
Yeah, this is Michael.
Ah, there you are. So far, Draco's sweeping pretty well. He's 2-0 on round 3.
Fantastic. Hopefully we go 6-0 like last time.
I will do my best.
Draco's a little rusty, but he's picking things up real quick after a 2-month break.
Fantastic. Good to hear that.
Yeah, Wanderers is simply strong. I don't know what people are talking about.
Wanderer's pretty gross all around. I abhor
I have
it.
no idea what people are talking about. It's like you need like good. Basically, Zero-Hand Bird is the only list that's good against Wanderers. That's actually good against Wanderers.
There's a few lists that are. I mean, any greedy big minion list that demands answers is hard on it. Desi Spike's lists are really hard on it.
I meant like basically just burn this. Burn this with the. Other than that,
Burn has a tough time because Wanderer Rag's the more popular of them, and they take a lot of healing these days. So Burn has a tough time, actually. I mean, I think it's got to be Key Beholder, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking what I want that.
Do you...
If I
Hold on.
replace the
Okay,
rock
so
for
that
one,
is...
go on to another
He did
rock, that's
not...
pretty counterintuitive.
He didn't have Celebrants last week, so this might be something else. It's still probably Titan. It just might be a swarmy Titan, because it's not Trial Brome.
Yeah, it's sort of better replacing that bones. I wanted to get a 2-drop and double shoot, but couldn't get.
Or this could be the hyper aggro golem variant where
Oh, yeah, it could just be proper Golem Swarm. That's true.
That one isn't good at all. No.
Because I'd be surprised if he brought a different Titan list.
And when you definitely want to get that in front of the pass. I don't want to keep the empty in my hand for others.
Yeah. EMP still might be a good pick because the swarmy Golem variant uses a lot of
I can't afford
buffs.
to keep a brick in my hand for like 4 turns. That's pretty bad.
yeah, makes sense.
I want to get convert.
Okay, this is definitely the golem.
It still
So-
could be Titan though, because Golem Titan is definitely a thing.
It's running out of cards fast. Like, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm really regretting to replace that close.
Yeah, so he's going to.
Double blood.
Rude.
Yeah,
There's
this
the
is-
bolsters. Oh, it's the liturgy
this is the
deck.
golem list.
It's the liturgy deck. He's got a 6 mana.
Okay, I know about the card. Alright, I just snowball this key builder out of control then.
Yeah, but I think you need to save the killing edge though. Yeah, and use it on you.
And there's no point. So I'll just snowball the key builder out and it doesn't answer it. Which looks like it doesn't have an answer. It doesn't look like it has an answer.
No, I just wish he doesn't have the stupid golem buff. What is that? Soul Pontiff. The entire aim of this deck is to keep out golems and then use Soul Pontiff to bash you.
And my hand is way too high for against such an aggressive bird.
No, it's definitely not Titan, but yeah. So you're calling whether to keep that EMP or not at this point.
Oh yeah, not Titan, I'm just gonna fix it.
Okay, it's just because the liturgy is definitely
I can counter liturgy, which might be good.
like
But my hand has way too high for it. I want to stop replacing stuff. We'll see what I draw first.
yeah.
And he's basically lost this one. He has 2 cards in hand, and he's 2/1/6. And he can't answer the key field. That was basically his all in, and I have a very good turn against him.
Yeah, your turn 1 was perfect against him, assuming he doesn't have something like Martyrdom or the Draining Wave.
Oh wow, this is good. That might be bad.
Yeah, I mean, I never expect Lionard to be out of cards. Like they have so many draw options.
Sure. The heck is that? Green. Oh, sick play. Alright.
This hand is perfect,
I'll just
right?
go for a 6 for a turn.
Yeah, that'll do a lot of clear.
And then you
Go all the way to the top in Heartseeker. Well, that works too.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Playing around Emo as well.
And even if he does have Divine Bond or Liturgy, it's not worth it on just that Celebrant.
Obviously. That should be good to go from here.
Yeah, you're in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Well, this game has like wacky cards like the
Decimate.
He had a good opening
like
hand.
the Kamehameha wave thing.
I mean, Sunstrike's a great card, and he very likely is running it because it's a great card, and it'll heal his whole field in a good spot.
I just don't see. Yeah, I really don't see his out.
Like
I don't see any reasonable outs.
Yeah,
I mean,
he had a great opening hand, but I think so far out, we are on top.
Yeah, it's a good opening, but no follow up.
yeah.
It's just losing.
And unless he has an answer for that Behold, I mean, that Beholder's already just done so much work.
No. Even if you answer at this point, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not too much.
I mean, that would reset the game, though, because he's got a full hand, you've got a full hand.
I'm gonna play him third next turn. If the answers, I'll be the one to play him third, and he'll lose at that point.
War Master. Oh, just
So
getting a.
last one again.
He got an Arcane Heart. That's all he got off that.
That's a pretty cute. That's a pretty cute play.
Uh,
Do I actually want to answer that? Like,
I mean,
I think
Wanderer. I mean, Wanderer answers it, like, because you can hit his Heartseeker with your Heartseeker.
I'm thinking where it wants Bone, like actually Bone Reaper. If I wander, I can't answer that.
I think here there's an easier way out here. You hit with the Key Beholder the Heartseeker, and with the Heartseeker you hit the Sunrise Cleric, and then Bone Reaper it.
Actually, pretty good for it.
And then Bone Reaper on the center tile, so he can't come back.
Yeah, you can clear his whole field with that Bone Reaper play. That's really solid. And that's just crippling to that deck. What we have here, Moosin, is Draco Mori.
I feel incentivized to just drop the well played. Yeah.
Don't do it. That's mean. It's Team Wars. This is Draco's third round. He's 2-0 and go. Oh, he dropped the well. Oh my god. Alright, so Draco is now 3-0 with Wanderer Riva against our week 2 of Team Wars.
Fantastic. Nice.
I got my daily free card.
Oh yeah, don't forget to open that. Alright.
5 does.
I should open mine too.
Wait, is Niven Nation on his team?
Is Niv there? Niv's great. Hold on, let me see. Alright.
I just got challenged like Niv.
I'll double check.
And also, he might have been spectating my game. Last game had 5 people spectating me.
If he's in your friend list, I think no matter whom he spectates, you'll get the.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just a glitch. And, again, when it comes down to it, if they really wanted to be those guys that just come watch the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm never been a tournament organizer, so I don't think he'll do these underhanded things.
Okay, so Niv is on the opposing team, right?
Yeah.
I can double check. I'm chatting with Loom to find out. He just hasn't responded yet. I have to.
Niv is bringing Sarge.
We can always go with the Discord screen share, so that's so that they cannot spectate it. But anyway, since we are already streaming it out, I don't think there's any point anyway.
Exactly. So they're just all bringing different lists this week. Oh, kitties, hush.
I'm not getting a response from Niv asking me where it's fencing mode.
All right, yeah, Niv is their next pick there.
Okay, I thought he was just challenging me out.
No. Niv is the next pick.
I don't know. No 2 drops again.
I mean, Tuskmore sort of counts. You can Globe Deny.
I just steal the tile.
Do you want to... Yeah, there you go. That was my thought. Although...
I think I would have kept the blood deer, right?
That's what I was wondering, because artifacts are going to be pretty likely.
Oh god, I'm retarded.
Yeah.
Okay, that was all my fault.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you've already done 3 wins, so... EMP is definitely going to be important here. I don't think that calligrapher is doing any good for you, though.
The what? Calligrapher? That's the place next. This one. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. Yeah.
I think now you can get out of his face, right? Yeah.
Do you want to smile and then
I think you just keep out range.
Contest. I'd say contest top globe with something. You know, maybe just an arcane heart.
He can't play minions on the top globe unless he flies in there.
Well, right, but if you play an arcane heart, then you're contesting the top globe, and if he clears your arcane heart, he takes damage from it.
Yeah.
Well, never mind, too late.
Okay, yeah, that was my bad. I actually should have played the arcane heart first.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say. Contest top globe with it, but what's done is done.
But it doesn't matter since the Wind Striker already has flying. I don't think this will survive.
Right, but you could have put 2 things up there as well.
You can. Oh, no. Never mind. Probably you can play the Jaxi as well as.
Like, yeah, range does just mess up his Onk a bit here.
Yeah, I just need to stall. If he's wasting time playing artifacts, he'll lose eventually.
Yeah, that EMP will do a lot of work.
Yeah, it's obviously getting value. So how I see is that it's obviously getting value as this artifact, but he's just like clearing a minion with turn. That's all he's doing. It's not progressing the game. Meanwhile, I am.
Well, but he could also just be saving up for an OTK, and he's very good at clearing your board.
Yeah. I just need to stall for my wonder, and then eventually.
Yes, Windstriker could have killed the Heartseeker, but what I was saying was, you know, he'd have a couple things up there to contest the globe, but Draco's play is solid too, you know, just keeping his Heartseeker somewhat safe. That way he can clear the Windstriker with his face, and just get things in his face is quite solid as well. Sort of like a dusk. Okay, I thought he stance rolled the Duskor for a moment there. Good Kotatsu on that Windstriker.
Yeah, I don't think we can clear the artifacts this time.
There's no point in Kotatsu in that.
Fair enough.
Should we contest the time here with the?
Yeah, that was the only play there.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd. Because now he can clear the Jaxi pretty easily. That's fine. He's anyway
if you use another stance for like good value, you don't have one for him at one.
Yeah. And anyway, it's time to EM.
Just play on curve, I guess. Just Wanderer in the EMP.
Yeah, but the tile is gonna be annoying. Like I'm honestly more worried about the tile than the artifacts.
I mean, the tile's really not going to bother you that much.
So that's a lot of things. Oh wow, that's actually bad.
Old school Sirocco. I mean, Wanderer still does pretty decent work. You get clears.
I just want to start fighting back right now.
Yep, just drop Wanderer outside of Blood of Air range. Like, try to put Wanderer in a spot that the Dervish can't get any value. And then you'll be able to clear another Skyrock with your Jaxi after Wanderer. And you can clear the Sirocco with...
I think you should prioritize the Golem Metallurgist.
Why would you play Wanderer back there? There's no benefit in pulling it back.
Because I don't need to have this space, I can stall from my EMP.
Okay. Yes.
And I don't want him to clear the Wanderer with his artifact.
I guess that's fair, yeah. He can just clear it with Ankh if you put it close. Yeah, that's better, you know. Just out of Ankh range feels a little better.
Mm-hmm. That's a different spike misplay. Not too big of a misplay, but a spike misplay. Not the best trade to go down there. Mm-hmm. Central's pretty bad for me. Also, the Jaxi spawn doesn't help either.
Bad Jaxi spawn, but you were going to EMP anyway, so may as well have the Jaxi do something over there. And this will be a pretty nice EMP.
If I can find any sort of like positioning spells, that would be super good.
Ooh. Yeah, EMP is...
This is a pretty obvious EMP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really good EMP.
I'm just thinking what I want.
I think Dianthus is...
I don't think Dio's doing anything for you. He's just going to get...
Yeah, probably. That's pretty good for a layer. That's out of range. Yes. Pretty straightforward turn for now.
Play around Star's Fury.
Is it worth it?
No, we know he's running Ankh. We don't know he's running Stars, so yeah, don't.
Okay. Yeah, my sort of play stuff there. Not too big of a difference, so I'll just play on it.
Okay. Just...
Should we be worried about our health then?
It's starting to get there. Starting to get there. Especially...
but I do think since we have the Azure Herald, we are in good hands.
Yeah. Like, you've got 2 heals in hand and a good field. Although he is really good at clearing that field.
No, he has to take damage and walk through range and go clear, so it doesn't matter. Plus, we can always start playing more minions. Like, we have so many minions that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, at this point you're just gonna start out valuing. Although the second Sirocco is gonna suck, so make sure you save that Frostbone.
Yeah. Handle Frostbone is going to be clear.
Yeah.
He's going to...
Oh wow, that is...
Ouch.
Super strong. I should
have played the Boulder Hurl at some point.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Definitely.
Because it would have been real nice to have a second EMP.
Yeah. I mean, he probably won't play into AMD again anyways.
It's true.
Even if he didn't turn it, obviously. I just can't go clear here.
Hell's getting, I think, Pando, Gotatsu, Herald?
1 second.
You can alternatively you can even Frostbone Gotatsu, right?
No, you got to
Frostbone
save the
Gotatsu.
You got to save the Frostbone for the second Sirocco. I think Gotatsuing your own Pando right now is the way to go.
Yeah, I am gonna do that.
But I'd save the Frostbone for the second Sirocco.
Oh.
Well, I guess a full board clear this turn solid too. Because that second Sirocco is going to be. Oh. Okay. All right. You're good. I was worried, but.
Hey, that was all skill. I drew into those exact 2 cards in the same turn. That was like perfectly all skill. Actually, that was a mistake. I should not have pulled dots of my own hand. Because the 2 dervishes were out of position anyway, so I did not pull with her. That was a mistake.
I mean, 3 health versus 2 health on the Pando wasn't going to be any difference because.
No, because even if he triggered the Pando, we would have cleared the dervishes. I didn't need to pull dots of my own.
I mean, I was saying just to save your.
Ridiculous, but that's annoying.
I mean, I think Otatsu in the Pando was good, but I'm still not sold on the Frostbone.
No, the Frostbone, because I needed to re-help me.
Wait. If you calligraph at this turn, do you have lethal next turn?
Ass Protocol doesn't do damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, but we do have as a 2 damage.
I mean, that Swarm King's a problem.
I'm pretty sure you're playing Thunder because I can't cultivate this next.
Well, I mean, you could clear the active Swarm King by fizzling Thunderhorn Protocol. It doesn't feel good, though.
Yeah, not very good.
But leaving that Swarm King up for a turn will kill you. Like, you can't leave that Swarm King up for a turn. So, replace maybe the Herald, see if you can find a better answer to it?
Yeah, actually, I can just do this.
Because just you can't leave it up for a turn.
Yeah, I have to tank it.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Wait.
I haven't done it.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, you
right. Mystic's a 4/4, not a 3/3. Yeah, that works. And yeah, Thunderhorn can probably just go since you don't have the protocol.
Would love to say protocol.
Yeah, because that second Sirocco is gonna suck.
I mean, I can probably kill him by the time he has the second Sirocco.
Hopefully.
I think he's done. Oh, yeah, we have an answer for second Sirocco.
Yeah, I can clear the ones near to me and just stall until he dies.
No, we have Paragon, so I don't get.
I always forget about the Wanderer buff because I'm looking at the cards here.
Yeah. So we have lethal next turn if we cannot clear the.
I'd be really surprised if he didn't clear. Like, he hasn't played a single Blood of Air yet. Like, where are they?
I don't think he has. Oh,
that definitely hurts. I mean, Paragon will sort of get you out of it, but it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
I think you read them in front of us.
The question is, do I want to actually Paragon or Calibapper? Calibapper, yeah, that's definitely like
Yeah, because Paragon could get you out of the Sirocco if it came down to it.
Yeah, Josephine would be great.
Seki, wow. Do I actually want to do this? I don't think so.
Your call. No, save your Heartseeker, trade in your Herald.
No, I need something to body block.
Oh, okay.
By the way, do you clear the 1/4 here?
Yeah, you don't want him to just like second wish you to death on the off chance he's running it.
Yeah. No,
I think you
not. I should have not moved.
Oh, yeah.
My cards are better than his. I'm not gonna move second.
Oh,
Well, might use the whole out of somewhere in that. I'm a bit worried. Oh well. Where's it? Oh wow, yeah.
he has lead. Yeah.
Oh, that is so lucky.
I mean, not really. Like, he hadn't found a single Buddha Bear this whole game. I'm surprised it took him this long. Like, it's not like Wanderer top decks. Like, it's actually surprising he hasn't had them.
Yeah, I should have killed the 1/4. I could have lived like killed the 1/4.
That's what I suggested.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's think. Alright, so... chat, I am going to turn off my screen for a moment just so we can decide what to do next here. Not going anywhere, though.
Damn, I can't believe I lost to a Sarge.
There were definitely some things that could have been done differently. Alright, let's take a look at our options here. Alright, so Sage is... I believe that would be 4LWs. Yeah, 4LW is perfect.
Is he online yet?
Or possibly you, Mycroft. Either you or either Mycroft or 4LW.
My list doesn't have Neo clear outside of that.
Yeah, but you have a lot of ping, and you're not vulnerable to Vet's removal package. But no, I do think 4LW's list is definitely the real hard counter. I think we should probably wait for him.
Yeah, sure.
But I do not.
I can go in as well, but yeah.
I mean, we do have a 3-man lead, so we can, we don't have to be overly cautious, but, it feels bad to, like, we have a super hard counter, so it feels bad to use a fair matchup when we have a hard counter. Definitely not my list. Like, that's what I wanted out of the way for my list.
Yeah, I'm pretty tilted from that. You guys need me for anything?
No, you can head out if you want.
Alright, yeah, well, good luck to the rest of us.
Alright, have a good one.
Yep.
Good games.
So, I mean, we have a 3-man lead, so we're in pretty good shape. I wish 4LW was here, but I do not believe he is.
So, should I go in then?
I mean, we were sort of expecting to not have to go until Friday as well. Like, yeah, they haven't brought a single list that they did bring last week. Like, everything's been drastically different on their side. But let's see. So it's artifact golems. Yeah, your list. It's not great. It's not great. We know he doesn't have Dispel though, so that's something. Let's see what.
The downside is we don't need it.
But we don't need Dispel versus him. I mean, you've got a.
We do have a huge set of tools to deal with this.
Let's see. All right, so we've taken out their Wanderer, or we've taken out their Ragnara, their Lionar. Was it just? And now we're on.
I think it was 3-0, right? So there must be some other thing.
Oh yeah, there was something else. We took out Ragnara, Lionar. What was Mr. Mana playing?
Yeah, what did Jared Kronos play? Audio loop.
Mr. Mana. Okay, so that was their Lionar.
So Jared Kronos played something, Audio loop played another deck, and Mr. Mana played Lionel.
What did Jared play? Oh, they're Abyss. So they have Vitruvian,
Songhai,
and Songhai left. All right. So I also do want. I would want to save 4LW for Songhai anyways. So sure, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's send you in. If it doesn't work, well, we've still got a large margin of error. Because,
sure.
We want 4LW for both of their last lists, but we'd rather you beat this one and have 4LW for their Songhai. So,
yeah, makes sense.
Yep, alright. I think, let me see, make sure I have you in client, what are you in client?
Eric Proctor, yeah.
Can you type it to me again?
Yes. I pinged you in the...
Oh, there you are, okay. Okay, so I'll let him know. Okay, so you need to add Mr. Mana if you don't have him, and get going. You do have the...
This is Ignition, right?
Oh, wait, yeah, Niv. Alright, let me get the... Now that we know what we're doing here. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, let's send you in versus... I'm pretty sure it was...
Divination.
Yeah, Niv. Alright. I'll spectate you as soon as you're in, and I'll help walk you through it. Okay, so... Definitely don't need those enfeebles. I wouldn't replace the Wake though. He has no good clear for your walls. I'd keep Wake and replace both enfeebles.
I prefer having enfeebles just in case.
That's true. Hold on to one enfeeble and replace a Hearth Sister. You don't need two Hearth Sisters. You definitely don't need two Wakes though.
Yeah.
And you're right, because Enfeeble, we're not using it as a removal in this matchup, we're using it as a combo. But it's actually not bad following up a Sirocco, too, so... But I think it's a very clear replace here. Oh, okay, well, so we've got our late game secure, I just wish we had ramp. But, so, for lack of something better to do, I'd probably just move forward and Hearth Sister behind you, that way you deny his globe.
Yeah.
Denied his globe. Oh, good. Excellent turn 2 play. Just do remember to play around Ankh.
Mm-hmm.
I think you want Scorn more than Enfeeble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Possibly may end up a scorn turn. Depends what he does here. It'd be nice to play. Well,
Yeah, it'd be nice to play.
It'd be nice to play Wisp, but it's going to die to Onk. So I wouldn't do it now. I think you've got a good scorn turn. But I think we should replace something. No ramp sucks.
Probably because Victory. I don't know.
I mean, I usually keep Wake over Grandmaster just because you have lots of ways to make walls, but only one way to Wake.
That's true, but yeah, sounds good.
It's a tough call, though.
It's fine. I do think we have enough walls.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, Grandmaster can go. Yeah, I think it's a Scorn turn. That way you can start working on his art. I do a Scorn above you. That way you can punch him in the face, start working on his artifact. Or alternatively, you could just clear the Metallurgist. But I do think Scorn above you either way. That way you can contest globes.
Here, I guess.
I'd put Scorn above you and then put Faye there. Just go quick. Just clear the golem. No ramp for him.
Yeah.
Whew! Making me sweat.
This is a nice pickup.
Yeah, this is awesome. Ah, yeah, beautiful. All right, no more artifacts for him. Early Sirocco. Bad spawns. That's good.
There's no reason to stay in his face, right? I can just fall back and play the Wisp, and I can probably replace one Wisp.
What do we need more than a Wisp, though?
A Walls, definitely more.
Yeah. Throw back a Wisp. I agree. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't think it's worth playing this turn. I think Wisp and Warbird. Defensive.
So I just fall back, Wisp and Warbird.
Defensive Wisp, Warbird. Yeah.
If he goes for a.
I probably wouldn't have gone all the way back. That way you have more room to retreat next turn, but it's not a huge difference either way.
I want to pull him in because I don't want him to clear the walls that we are going to play next time.
Yeah, fair enough. And you may end up, well, if you're really lucky, you'll top deck Aspect of the Mountain. And that'll be perfect. Oh, and Enfeeble into Scorn's not a terrible option either. Oh, wait, is he going to clear Wisp just by triple buffing? Yeah, he is. Yeah. That's okay. I'm not really trying to keep him off of any mana point. Awkward. I mean, maybe Wait can go. We're going to have a pretty hard time setting walls up.
Yeah.
I mean, might just...
I can probably push myself into the corner or over here and then clear the Brain Shooter walls around him.
Yeah, defensive Luminous is solid. Like, defensive Luminous is solid. Yeah, I think you're right with the corner. That way you can wall off the Soroka, because there's no way you're trapping Saj. So I would instead put Faye in the corner and just play the Luminous so you're protected.
Yeah.
Like one in front of you and then full surround on Saj. That saves your health and puts him in an awkward spot. Man, we're just not getting any aspects this game.
Yeah, there it is.
Like, aspects is what this... Hey, there we go. Alright. I think Wisp isn't doing anything for us at this point.
Yeah, Wisp is a guaranteed replace next time.
Like, it may be the backbone of the deck, but it's not doing anything right now. Our health's definitely getting uncomfortably low, but hopefully we can find an aspect of the bear. Oh no, he's going to manually proc it.
Easy?
I think so. Well, maybe not. He might leave it with 1 health. Hard to say. It's going to be a big swing either way.
Oh, thank God.
So now, hopefully you can find an aspect of the bear. Please, bear.
I think one of that works too, right?
You can what?
Wait.
Let's... Awkward.
Although I can still probably take the damage for now and just aspect and then BBS this time.
I do not want...
So I'll still be at 8, but yeah. Because I don't want to have the armor up if I go for aspect.
Yeah, I think maybe just Hearth Sister, Bloodborne Spell the Aymara.
No, instead I'll aspect the wall directly.
Okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's better. Yeah, go for that. Go for that. It hurts, but it's worthwhile. And you may save your Bloodborne Spell for Mentor?
Oh, yeah.
Oh well.
That, sorry.
That's alright. You've got others. You were roping. It's okay. I'm just glad you got your turn done.
We
okay.
are just 1 mana short of a good lethal.
Yeah. But hey, that just means we got to stall now. Just stall till 9 mana and then win out of nowhere. Between Scorn and Hearth Sisters, you can probably stall. I hope.
Oh.
I think Mentor can... Yeah, Mentor can probably go. Because you don't need any more damage than what you have in hand.
Yeah.
You just gotta live to 9 mana, and that is it.
Or I can go ahead and clear his entire board right now. With Scorn and
I mean, I think
probably I'll just see. I'll replace the Mentor.
Yeah, Mentor can go. That is not what we wanted.
Because he has a lethal next turn.
Yeah. So you can clear the Skyrock with Scorn and then just body block with Hearth Sister. Alternatively, you could just hole up with Luminous. Feels bad, but he probably can't clear the whole Luminous.
If he does, I'm dead. So I think my best bet here is to trading stuff.
Yeah, I think corner up, Scorn. So I would corner up, play Hearth Sister right below you, and then Scorn right in front of the, well, other way around. So you'd play the Scorn right in front of the Skyrock, and the Hearth Sister right behind that. No. It needs to be in front of it so that you're blocking the Falcius. This way you could have kept Saj off your face too. Well, at least you still got to block the Falcius, so put in the way of the Falcius. Yeah, there was a way to block both Saj and Falcius, but I mean, because now, well, I mean, if you live through, blah, this sucks.
Yeah. Now I wish I kept them in there.
The Luminous, holding up with Luminous was the best bet. Because for some reason, because we needed to either save Scorn and we needed to either save the Scorn. Yeah, no, holding up with Luminous was the best bet. Damn. Like if.
Yeah.
Oh well, it happens. You know, we still have a real hard counter to this list. You know, you were having to make some really tough decisions there at the end. Holding up Luminous was probably the best bet. The other thing would have been, you know, body blocking both.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, because you could have survived that turn if Scorn was positioned. If you were in the corner, Scorn was in front. And that you would have been alive with 2 health and may have been able to do something, but should have just hold up with the Luminous instead of trying to eke out some weird fancy play. But oh well, you know, misplays happen. We're still up 1, and we have a hard counter to their last 2 list. We're just going to have to wait for 4LW. That's okay. You know, it was a tough match. You had a lot of really hard decisions to make. And just, we were bumping into that rope a lot.
Oh, wow, looks like 4LW is here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, if he's here, that changes things. No, that's Frost. Frost is here. I definitely don't want to send in Frost right now because neither Frost or myself are good matchups for this. Like 4LW is a real hard counter to both lists. But I do not think he's around, so we may just have to delay until Friday at this point. But we'll see here.
I'm so confused. I should have played that, so this is my fault completely.
I mean, it didn't help that I was yakking in your ear. Like, it was hard enough as it was.
I did not see the play at all, so I didn't even consider that. I think they just took it.
No, I mean, there were 2 good options. The best would have been just holding up with Luminous. and then the other one would have been body blocking a little bit better, but it was a bad spot to be in regardless.
Body block with Luminous, I think he had the answer. He would have killed us anyway.
No, if you just hold up in the corner, just a full surrounding yourself with Luminous, I don't think there was any way he could have finished you off.
No, he had the 4-1 as well, right? Golem. So.
Right, but the Luminous would have killed that golem, so you would have been fine.
No, Blood of Fire wouldn't, right? So he could just need to pick up. Perfect.
Well,
it's still be one of later.
With Blood of Air, the full surround of Luminous, you would have been perfectly safe, because for him to Blood of Air to clear a path, it would clear his minions.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay then, so I think we are going to go down to the interested stuff for Friday, right?
That sounds like the plan. I was just seeing if 4LW happened to be around, but I don't think he is, so I think I will let our opposing captain know that we're probably out until Friday.